Our ceremony will begin in exactly 5 minutes. Please take your seats.
Sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sing in the river the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Where I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been playing hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been playing hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river the lessons I learned. Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm.
All right, here we go. Zayden, let's go. Two, three, four.
Welcome, Ponderosa students, teachers, administrators, friends, and families to the end of our coming of age movie.
So, let's all perform that choreography we've been rehearsing, am I right?
No.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Gavin. No. Gavin, no. This isn't High School Musical.
What?
I'm sorry.
It's not High School Musical?
No.
I've been rehearsing.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, what do I do?
Just get going. Go ahead.
This is the last day of using Canvas.
Ooh, our last group project.
Or our last homework assignment due at 11:59. Unless you go to college.
You know you're going to college, Gavin?
I am going to college. Are you going to college?
Yeah.
Hey, homework buddies.
Let's go. Well, my name is Ellie Williams, and I plan on attending the University of Utah in the fall to study business and entrepreneurship. Through my high school years, I have been a president of Stan Gang, a captain of the varsity softball team, and a member of the Math and National Honor Societies.
My name is Gavin Elbert. I am the proud president of Ponderosa Theater Company's Thespian Council, member of the jazz band, marching band, comedy troupe, and the National Honor Society. And I will be attending the University of Cincinnati with a BFA in acting. Now, this truly is a momentous day, as this is the graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. Every early morning and every late night has led us to this exact moment. And our hearts go out to every parent, teacher, friend, and family member that has joined us here today. We would not be here without you guys.
That's right, Gavin. Today, we celebrate an incredible milestone in our lives. We celebrate all of the memories, hard work, and friendships we have all made together these last 4 years. To say we are thrilled is an understatement. Now, to get things started, I would like to announce our select senior members of our Ponderosa Choir. Quinn Buckner, Caroline Elbert, Cassie Conley, Kamiko Harsdorf, Nathan Mivizzo, and Mackenzie Rummel. Please rise and remove your hats and join us for the national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you for that beautiful performance. My name is Caden Scott. I'm a proud member of our National English Honor Society, as well as our Ponderosa Orchestra. I'll be attending Liberty University to study corporate law, but today I have the pleasure of introducing our first speaker, Lauren Elbert. Lauren is an avid member of the PHS Color Guard, DECA, Theater, and known all around Pondo for being such a kind person. She'll be attending CU Boulder to study marketing, so please join me in giving a warm welcome to Lauren Elbert.
Thank you, Caden. Love that guy. Good morning, class of 2023. In all honesty, I'm not really sure how I got up here. These last few years have been a blur of fun, stress, and learning that have flown by. Despite being highly anticipated, this day almost snuck up on me. I mean, what do I know about graduating? I haven't done it before. But here goes nothing. It is such an honor to be here today in front of this sea of bright-eyed, excited young graduates, all eagerly anticipating the closing of such a formative chapter in their careers. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? In mere moments, we are going to walk across this very stage, and we aren't going to trip. Hopefully. I want to start by acknowledging all the hard work and dedication each and every one of you has put in to get here today. Let's face it, we've all been through some rough times together. From pesky group projects to endless all-nighters to those dreaded finals weeks. We've seen it all. But we made it, and that's what counts. And now you all have the honor and privilege of sitting in plastic chairs, in a silk gown, and hoping your hairstyle doesn't get too messed up before you get a photo with Mom. Well, I hope you took one this morning, Mom, because I'm not shortening my speech for you. I'm kidding, Mom. Really, I want to thank all of the people that have helped us get to where we are today. Our parents and guardians who have been supportive even when we were being obnoxious or angsty teenagers. Our teachers who have helped us think critically and deeply about the world around us, all while telling us to put our phones away. And our friends who have helped us stay sane, or maybe a little less sane, throughout this wild ride. You know, it's funny, we spend all of these years in school learning all sorts of complex equations and theories, yet one of the most important things, one of the most valuable things we learn is how to Google things. I mean, let's face it, we've all been there. You're staring at a blank page, at a problem that seems to be written in another language. And just when you're about to throw in the towel, you'll hear a voice in your head saying, just Google it. And suddenly, like a bolt of lightning, you realize that Google is your savior. It's like a personal tutor that's available 24/7 and never gets tired of your questions. After all, Mr. Lynch simply isn't available at 1 a.m. Trust me, I've tried. You just type the problem into your search bar and voila, the solution magically appears on your screen. Despite some shortcuts and some late night Googling, we all made it here. I mean, fake it till you make it, right? And that's exactly what we've been doing these last 4 years. Pretending like we know what we're doing, when really, we have no idea. In a way, we spent these last 4 years searching for our confidence. And as I look out on all of you, I see a dedicated group of people that isn't entirely faking it and has, in fact, made it. Even if you can't remember an equation you learned your sophomore year, your confidence is something that cannot be replicated. And let's be real, we all look pretty confident in these graduation gowns, don't we? And if you can't say that you look pretty confident, I can say confidently that you all look very pretty. As we close this chapter and begin a new one, I want to remind you all that it's okay not to have it all figured out. Life is messy and unpredictable, But that's what makes it exciting. Take risks, try new things, and never be afraid to fail. Because failure is just a stepping stone on the way to success. And if all else fails, do what you did in high school. Just Google it. So, my fellow graduates, as we close this chapter and begin a new one, I want you to remember to lean on each other, stay curious, and never stop learning. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be successful enough that we can hire someone to do our Googling for us. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Lauren. I will be sure to use Google in all of my future endeavors. My name is Danielle McGowan. In the fall, I will be attending the University of Wyoming to study nursing. Go Cowboys! Throughout high school, I have been a part of Mock Trial Club, National Honor Society, and captain of the swim and dive team. Our next performer today is Elena Crow. Elena plans to attend Arapahoe Community College before transferring to a four-year university to pursue a degree in graphic design. Throughout high school, Elena has been a part of National Art Honor Society, Yearbook, and Ponderosa's Theater Company. The song Elena has chosen to perform is called A Million to One by Camila Cabello. Elena chose this song after hearing it in the new Cinderella movie. She found it inspiring how the character prevails and succeeds at her dreams, not expecting anyone to give them to her, and Elena hopes that this message stays with each one of us as we enter the next chapters of our lives.
Great job.
Here I go again, I'm imagining a world outside unlike the one I'm in, daydreaming again of when I'll get a chance. There's a world that understands where you don't feel the whispers in the room you're walking in, daydreaming again. All I need is a chance. When I feel my fears staring at me, I tell it just wait and see. I know who I'm gonna be, I know who I'm gonna be. World's half asleep, it's gonna wake up and see. If it's a million to one, I'm gonna be that one. And if it's a shot in the dark, I'm gonna be the sun. And I just can't afford to be wrong. Even when I'm afraid, you're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. I can barely sleep, cause my mind is always racing, chasing, pacing around the room, living carefully, something I don't wanna do. When I feel my fears staring at me, I tell it just wait and see. I know who I'm gonna be, I know who I'm gonna be. The world's half asleep, it's gonna wake up and see. If it's a million to one, I'm gonna be that one. And if it's a shot in the dark, I'm gonna be the sun. And I can't afford to be wrong. Even when I'm afraid, you're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. I can see her now and then, the one I knew that I could be. Yeah, I see her laughing, cause she knew all along in her head. So when the light gets hard to see, she's telling me, if it's a million to one, I'm gonna be that one. And if it's a shot in the dark, I'm gonna be the sun. And I just can't afford to be wrong. Even when I'm afraid, you're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name.
Let's all give another round of applause for Elena Crow.
Although you just performed 1,000,000 to 1, that performance was 1 in 1,000,000.
My name is London Hunter. I am captain of the varsity tennis team, a member of National Honor Society, and a proud member of our very own Stang Gang. In the fall, I plan to attend University of Hawaii at Manoa to study kinesiology.
And my name is Zayden German. I'm the vice president of Ponderosa Theater Company, a varsity co-captain of comedy troupe, and got to be part of the comeback of this school's marching band. In the fall, I'll be attending Columbia College Chicago to major in photography. Every year as a class, we get to choose a class quote and a class song to separate what makes us different from other years. Our graduation is all about acknowledging the present, but also reminiscing in the past.
Our class quote was coined by a man with loads of style, so much so that he made it his last name.
Should we tell them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please welcome Harry Styles to the stage.
Harry, that's your cue.
Okay, we are just kidding. But can you imagine? He did once say, if you're happy doing what you're doing, nobody can tell you that you're not successful.
As we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, it's important to put our happiness before everything else, just like we put a good night's rest in front of any study habits.
As for the class song, it truly pulls at the heartstrings, so mom and dad, grab the tissues.
Thinking back to freshman year when I was dying to get out of this place, I never thought I'd think, where'd all the time go? Just 4 short years later.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look.
Our class song is Where'd All the Time Go by Dr. Dog, a song embodying what it means to hold on to all memories, the good and the bad. Bad memories, obviously talking about freshman year, when we thought we would be getting an extra week of spring break, turned into a never
London.
ending.
We can leave that in the past. This song does make us grateful for all the time we did have, face to face, mask to mask, or Zoom square to Zoom square. Thank you all for having your cameras on right now.
Now she's walking backward through a parade.
My name is Ellen Dunham. I was a member of National Honor Society, Student Council, and varsity tennis. In the fall, I'll be attending Utah Valley University to study psychology. Now, let's get a little change of pace as we hear from Everett Klein. Everett has been very involved here at Ponderosa. He was co-president of DECA, a member of Stang Gang, National Honor Society, and varsity soccer. Everett loves anything outdoors like skiing and snowboarding, so it's no wonder he plans to use his major to travel the world. Everett will be attending Colorado State University in the fall to study business administration. Now, let's race to the next part of our lives.
Right. Good morning, parents, friends, teachers, staff, and loved ones. And most importantly, good morning, class of 2023! My name is Everett Klein, and those that know me well might also label me as a Lightning McQueen and Cars movie fanatic. From the various Cars-themed decorations and pillows in my room to the Lightning McQueen keychain on my car keys or the Life is a Highway sticker on the back window of my car, I believe I embody all that it means to be a true Cars fan. But I stand here today looking back at our time at Ponderosa High School. I don't know about everyone else, but becoming a senior and turning 18 made me feel very old. 8-year-old Everett would pretend to race toy cars around my basement floor, never imagining that 10 years later, I would be speaking to my fellow classmates at graduation and saying goodbye to a huge chapter of our lives. Going into my senior year, I decided to embrace this childish spirit that we all reminisce on. This all started when I began thinking of what to paint my senior spot. Now that you all know my love for cars, I bet you can guess exactly what I painted. Lightning McQueen racing through the finish line. Now, I didn't think much about the symbolism of the design when I painted it at the beginning of the school year, but standing here today, I think I realize we all might have a little more in common with that finish line and the characters of cars than we might think. 4 years ago, we all became Mustangs, eager to see what high school would be like. I can't wait to be an upperclassman. I can't wait to get my driver's license. I can't wait to graduate. Speed, I am speed. We raced through each semester waiting for what exciting new things would happen next. High school was finally here, and we were going to make it our job to have the best 4 years of our lives. But I think we all eventually realized not everything needed to be a race. We had 4 years to soak it all in, and it wouldn't be without the help of everyone along the way that we realized how special our time at Ponderosa really was. The Tomaters were our best friends. Some we have known since kindergarten, and some we may have met just this year. Either way, they showed us what it's like to not take life so seriously. We have all failed tests, forgotten to turn in assignments, or just had bad days. But the Maters of our life were there to help us understand that high school was about the memories we make along the way. You won't remember the C you got freshman year or the test you forgot to study for. You'll remember prom, wish week, football games, making the varsity team, and getting the role in the play, and time spent with your best friends. Now for the Doc Hudsons. I could say Doc Hudson was Leonard or Deb, constantly patrolling the parking lots and hallways, looking to send us back to class, but I believe the Doc Hudsons were our mentors, our teachers, coaches, and counselors who taught us how to lead, how to be humble, and how to approach life in the best way possible. They taught us not to take ourselves too seriously and that there was room to make mistakes. They were the ones that were there helping us learn new things we had never learned before. They guided us with each lap around the track, and now they sit here today watching us take our victory lap, all thanks to their hard work and dedication to us. By the end of the movie, McQueen learns that with the help of strangers, turned acquaintances, turned best friends, life was meant to be lived. It wasn't about the laps around the track, it was about the pit stops. Each day that we got to see our Guidos and Luigis fixing us when we were down, or our Sallys showing us what it was like to appreciate life, was a good day. Now, class of 2023, I don't know about you guys, but I think this past year we put Ponderosa High School back on the map. Yeah. We raised over $50,000 for Titus and Make-A-Wish Colorado, and we beat our rivals, Shap and Legend, in football and basketball. Yeah. This makes me think each one of us will make history no matter where we end up. Whether you plan to work and save money, start your own business, go to college, learn a trade, or go to the military, just know that we might get knocked off track or move too fast. But each speed bump is a lesson we can take with us to the next chapter of our lives. Now, I encourage you one last time. Look for your crew. Hug them. Thank them. We couldn't have done this without all of them. I couldn't have done this without all of you. And remember, it's about the journey, not the destination. Now, I know McQueen learned that it wasn't all about the trophy, but let's be honest, a trophy would be nice. And we earned it. We're crossing the finish line, and we're doing it together. We have earned our Piston Cup. Congratulations, class of 2023, and remember, life is a highway!
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long.
Thank you, Everett. That speech was worthy of the Piston Cup. Good morning, my name is Ashlyn Long, and I'm the secretary of the Ponderosa Thespian Council and varsity co-captain of Comedy Troupe, as well as a member of NHS and EHS and Link Crew. In the fall, I will be attending Oklahoma City University to get my BFA in acting. We would like to take a moment to thank the dignitaries who have joined us here today. Please hold your applause until they have all been announced. First, we have Aaron Kane, Superintendent.
Danny Windsor, Assistant Superintendent.
David Ray, the board member and director of District F.
Kaylee Weiniger, a board member and the director of District G.
Amanda Thompson, Chief Human Resource Officer.
Christian Drury, the executive director of Parker.
And Rich Cosgrove, the Chief Operations Officer. You may now applaud. These are just a few people who make not only our school great, but our district, from elementary to middle to high school. Moving through the years of our feeder schools, we've valued the motto, every student, every family, every day, a community of excellence. Seeing everyone here today, it's clear we've grown more like a family than ever as we've achieved accomplishments only in our wildest dreams. That being said, it's apparent we've accomplished excellence together.
Now, for a blast to the past, we are going to stand up with the buddies that we have been with since our ABCs. Look around and remember all of the love stories under the playground slide, the kid who always cheated in Heads Up 7-Up. Yeah, you, Gavin. And the kid who always puts your feet under the parachute in gym class. First, I would like to announce Principal Mark Harrell with Mountain View Elementary. Please stand if you attended Mountain View. Franktown, I mean. My bad. Mark Harrell with Franktown Elementary. Oops. You may be seated.
Next, I would like to announce Principal Beth Waffle with Legacy Point Elementary. Please stand if you attended Legacy Point.
Principal Jean Taylor with Mountain View Elementary. Please stand if you attended Mountain View. This time, yeah, Mountain View. You may be seated.
Principal Kara Tiedemann of Northeast Elementary School. Please stand if you attended Northeast. You may be seated.
And Principal Ben Darden with Sagewood Middle School. Please stand if you attended Sagewood. Oh, you may be seated.
Lastly, we would like to share our gratitude with a new student this year who had us all Hollings head over heels and quickly became the big man on campus, whose love and support for the arts, sports, and activities was unmatched, and whose phone policies were questionable. He quickly won the hearts and all impacted our students this year after only his first year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, and please hide your phones, Mr. Hollingshead.
Good morning, Ponderosa. I got to tell you, seniors, I definitely appreciate the applause more than our last first meeting on the first day of school, but we won't talk about that ever again. What a perfect day, friends, families, to pack the house here, to have a perfect day in Parker, Colorado for graduation. We're so lucky to be here. Before I get started, I do want to take a moment to recognize those that could not be here with us to celebrate today. So please keep the family of Sammy Kafflish in your hearts and prayers today, and also those members of your family that could not be with us anymore. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Seniors, wow. As my first year at Ponderosa, I could not ask for a more special group to spend a year with. You know, teachers and staff, we talk about you guys, and we talk about certain classes. And if there's any underclassmen in the house today, just plug your ears. You guys are a special class. And we're not just making that up because it's your graduation day. We're saying that because of all the things that you guys have done over the last 4 years. You've done it right. You've gone all in on everything that you've done, and you've celebrated every moment of it. So thanks for letting me be a part of the last year of your journey, because it's been a good one. Now, today's about celebrating you, and this weekend and all the parties are going to be about you and your friends and your family, and it's going to be great, and it's well-deserved. But I have to tell you that you're going to wake up sometime in June or July, and you're going to realize that you're not coming back to a Douglas County school anymore. You're not going to show up in August with familiar faces, friends, family, teachers. You're not going to get dropped off. You're not going to take the same first day of school picture in the same place. And that should be super exciting for most of you, but it's also kind of scary. It's a big transition. We talk about graduation in our society because it is that transition into adulthood and into your future. But I'm here to tell you guys, as graduates of Ponderosa, you are prepared for the future. You guys have proven it time and time again. All these things that you've gone through have set you up to be successful. And you have a tremendous support system in the audience, your teachers that are sitting next to you, and the staff that are part of Ponderosa. So you guys are ready for the future. Now, that being said, I do need to give you a little advice as your principal on your last day. So I have two pieces of advice for you. The first one is pretty simple. It's listen to advice. You get so much advice at this age, right? Because everybody wants to tell you how to go live your life. And that's okay, because everybody that gives you advice cares about you. They want you to be successful. They want you to be happy in life. So listen to that advice. And advice is kind of a two-way street. When you call someone and maybe ask them for advice, it shows them that you care about them. So when you get your first apartment and you're trying to cook this big giant feast and you totally mess it up, don't always Google it and don't always go to YouTube. Call your grandma and ask her for some advice, because she's probably been there and done that, and she can help you. Their advice will help you get through all those tough times. You know, advice always isn't timely as well. You know, some people only get a certain amount of time with you and only get to see you once in a while. So they try to jam in all this advice, and maybe you're not ready for it. So, you know, you may be at a family barbecue this summer, and your grandpa might sit you down and talk to you about the importance of your 401k. And that might not mean anything to you today, but just put it in the back of your head, put it in your notes in your phone, and keep it, because one day you're going to get a job, and they're going to ask you about, do you want to put money in here? And you're going to say, yes, Mr. Cross and my grandparents told me that I should do that. So remember, all advice comes from a place of love, and it's all good for you. Sometimes it's just not the right time, but that's okay. All right, my second piece of advice for you guys today is that your reputation matters, and it does matter what people say about you. Now, I know that's kind of weird, because probably the last 6-7 years of your life, you were told by a lot of people it doesn't matter what people say about you or think about you. And that's super important when you're in 7th grade, because everyone you know in 7th grade is immature and mean. But fortunately, you guys are moving on into this adult world, into this next journey of your life, where relationships are going to be everything. So keep in mind that your reputation does matter. I'm certain that I got this job at Ponderosa High School because I had a good reputation with the people I worked with before. And I'm even more certain that I got a date with my wife because, not because I was a good dancer, but because somebody vouched for me and said I was a pretty nice guy. When you have a good reputation, doors open for you. So think about what you want your reputation to be and what you want to be known for, what you want people to say about you. I worry that some of our issues in society today, with people being so angry at each other and upset, is because they don't care about anybody else and what they think. It's okay to have different thoughts. It's okay to disagree. But it's super important to remember, even if someone's an acquaintance, a friend, a family, whoever it may be, that you want them to say great things about you when you leave them. You're going to leave your mark on people, and that's important. So what will they say about you? Will they say you worked hard, you're reliable, you're a problem solver, you were a listener, you're a great friend, or that you were kind to everyone? I don't know what they're going to say about you, but hopefully it's about all the right things. Because if people say all the right things about you, the doors are going to open for you guys. All these goals that you have, all these dreams that you have, those things are going to happen because of your reputation. Guys, the reputation of Ponderosa High School is in good shape because of you. There's a lot of staff and alumni that came before you, many sitting in the stands today, and they set the reputation of Ponderosa to be a great one. But I want to make sure they all know that the reputation of Ponderosa in 2023 is better than it's ever been because of this class. You guys showed up and you cared about everything you did. So thank you guys for that. Good luck on your journey, and thank you for being the best class. Congratulations. At this time, I'd like to recognize students who exemplify academic leadership, scholarship, and service. So students, when I call you at this time, please stand to be recognized, but remain standing. So first, if you are joining the military or entering an ROTC program, please stand and remain standing. Let's hear it for those guys. Academically, if you are magna cum laude wearing a gold stole today because you earned a 4.0 or above, please stand and remain standing. If you are summa cum laude and you're wearing a silver stole today because you had a 3.75 to 3.99, please stand and remain standing. If you are a cum laude student and you're wearing a white stole today because you had a 3.5 to 3.74, please stand and remain standing. If you earned a college or trade school scholarship, please stand and remain standing. The senior class of 2023 has earned over $12 million in scholarships. Incredible. If you earned over 100 hours of community service, please stand and remain standing. And finally, all the class of 2023, please stand and be recognized. And now please turn and face your family and friends, and please give them a big round of applause and thank them for all the love and support they've given you over the last 18 years. We couldn't have done this without them. All right, you may be seated. Also present with us today is the teachers, staff, and administration of Ponderosa High School and our feeder schools. They've been instrumental in your journey. So this time, would you please stand and be recognized for all of your hard work and dedication to these students? Thank you. You may be seated. All right. At this time, I would like to introduce to the stage the superintendent of the Douglas County School District, Mrs. Erin Kane. As the principal of Ponderosa High School, I'm pleased to present to you the class of 2023. These seniors have earned significant recognition for themselves, their families, their school, and their community. On behalf of the faculty and staff members of Ponderosa High School and the Ponderosa feeder schools, I wish each of these students, the proud class of 2023, the joy and fulfillment that comes with achieving their goals and pursuing their dreams. Mrs. Kane, I certify that these members of the class of 2023 have met and in many cases exceeded the graduation requirements of Ponderosa High School and the Douglas County School Board of Education. They have earned the required credits and are thus eligible to receive a high school diploma. So Mrs. Kane, I present to you and the Board of Education members present the 2023 graduating class of Ponderosa High School.
Mr. Hollingshead, it is my great honor and privilege to accept the Ponderosa graduating class of 2023 on behalf of the Douglas County School District and the Douglas County Board of Education. Congratulations to all of you.
Great job. Right there.
Caitlin? Ashlyn? Hey, this is crazy. What are you doing here?
I know, it's crazy. I didn't think I'd make it this far, huh?
Well. Oh, wait, you haven't been up here yet. You've got to introduce yourself.
In front of all 8,000 people?
Yeah, it's fine. Most of them are, well, I mean, they're here, so they're probably supportive. Just imagine everyone's in their underwear.
Okay. Hey, this actually kind of works. All right, hello. My name is Caitlin Tuller, and I'm a member of the National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and captain of the varsity volleyball team. I will be attending the University of Colorado Boulder to study neuroscience and psychology.
You know, everyone thinks we made it up here all on our own, but that could not be more wrong.
Even through some of those unbearable Monday morning tests and 12-page assignments, we love our teachers here at Ponderosa.
These are the people who put in the work beyond the classroom, getting to know us as students and as people, to not only ensure our success, but act as a mentor and cheerleader as we've navigated the last 4 years.
Teachers, please know that your sacrifices and efforts do not go unnoticed, and we appreciate everything that you do. So thank you from our class and all future classes. The lessons you have taught and the time you have given will stay with us forever.
One of our privileges as seniors is that we had the opportunity to choose some of our favorite and most influential teachers to read our names as we get our diplomas.
It is our honor to present the class of 2023's faculty readers.
First, we have Micah Bernhardt with the art department.
Casey Chahosky with the English department.
Kayla Diaz with performing arts.
Lisa Fisher with social studies.
Cheryl Heaton, social studies.
Randy Huff, physical education.
Taylor Iglesias, world languages.
James Olson, social studies.
Neil Rosengren, math.
Kim Sigmund, math.
Steve Sulak, social studies.
And finally, Pam Wade, science.
At this time, all graduates will be recognized by name. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Ponderosa High School, I want to congratulate you on all of your academic accomplishments. You've also shown great leadership, sportsmanship, and perseverance in your extracurricular activities. In recognition of the time these students have spent at Ponderosa High School, each student will come on stage and receive a diploma and a PHS alumni pin. It's time to go, graduates. Congratulations.
Caroline Marie Elbert.
Chloe Madeline Mazzini.
Grace Elizabeth Elbert.
Connor Joseph McCarthy.
Lauren Michelle Elbert.
Aiden Gabriel Martinez.
Quinn Carpenter Buckner.
Jack Raymond Marshman.
Cassia Alondra Conley.
Brendan Allen Markley.
Kimiko Andrew Harsdorf.
Kelly Nicole Taylor.
Mackenzie Elizabeth Rummel.
Carson Michael Martin.
Nathan James Movizo.
Marina Tessa McDonald.
Elena Teresa Crow.
Anthony George Lully Jr.
Catherine Eleanor Anderson.
Daniel Jonathan McClure.
Aiden Kai Benowise.
Austin Paul Martins.
Cameron Alexis Markward.
Finley James McDougall.
Molly Elizabeth Beaton.
Logan David Matthews.
Chase Logan Allison.
Annabelle Ava Merrill.
Kian Sean Berry.
Kylie Marie Lundquist.
Cooper Dean Allen.
Alexi Morgan Martinez.
Joseph Andrew Anjayuk.
Ryland John Matos.
Dawson Jeffrey Barranco.
Bradley Steve McGuire.
Robin Ganadin Alvendia.
Ian Michael McKibben.
Hayden Kimberly Bailey.
Cade Logan Mann.
Diego Edward Aguirre.
Catherine Juliette Marsh.
Jacob Lawrence Bell.
Callahan Bryn McKenna.
Alexander Mays Adderhold.
Jasmine Amina Smith Machievich.
Kaida Jade Barlow.
Annalise Monique Martinez.
Zane Michael Aiken.
Jalevion Latrell Meminger.
Gabriella Michael Binger.
Gage Philip Malecki.
Peyton John Augusta.
Daniel Connor Louv.
Brecken Slate Bear.
Evan William McCain.
Noelle Michaela Bartlett.
Justice May Macalandra.
John Emerson Pullen.
Siri Akin.
Anna Jane Pickering.
Wyatt Jackson Bradfield.
Liam Patrick O'Flynn.
Tanner Joseph Bertram.
Dirk Patton.
Braden Christopher Britton.
Landon M. Oatman.
Hannah Elizabeth Compton.
Sierra Johanna Picard.
Selena Rose Campbell.
Jasmine Jacinda Perez.
Alexander Beck Bonset.
Bradley Owen Nord.
Jacob Andrew Bosselman.
Tyler Joseph Fearman.
Soraya Jasmine Butsky.
Cape Nolan Olson.
Catherine Aoife Colleran.
Cora Adelaide Olson.
Samuel Douglas Bronson.
Blake Thomas Pollock.
Brandon Janos Cannon.
Catherine Grace Newton.
Piper Isabella Buck.
Mackenzie Taylor Odell.
Megan Renee Bright.
Ella Jane Morris.
Braxton Vaughn Broker.
Abigail Constance Mitchell.
Stand right here. Noah Christopher Daniel Casares.
Haley Ryan Owen.
Meadow K. Blankenbeckler.
Brianna Ray Ornelas.
Carter Elijah Benz.
Johanna Shea Marie Perry.
Sean William Burgett.
Cole Jacob Prowant.
Jaden Lewis Cobb.
Caleb Stephen Strickland Moreno.
McKenna May Coakley.
Cameron Brooke Osborne.
Olivia Joy Butler.
Ty David Morse.
Kirsten Victoria Braley.
Trevor Daniel Olson.
Zachary Lloyd Calderella.
Joshua William Miller.
Morgan Claire Carwin.
Lance Desmond Padilla.
Aaron Taylor Boyd.
Caleb Rhea Potts.
Ava Ryan Bromeyer.
Jared Marshall Over.
Ella Jacqueline Bond.
Madison Lynn Patterson.
Isabella Acadia Beebe Cameron.
Grant William Reimer.
Blaine Asher Brandt.
Alexander Glenn Ramsey.
Jaden Patrick Duran.
Benjamin Samuel Richlick.
Connor Jeffrey Dim.
Caitlin Marie Rowe.
Tyler Robert Dunkylo.
Kellen Lucas Redmond.
Mackenzie Renee Doherty.
Austin Roger Sandoff.
Katrina Maxine Coons.
Jeffrey Michael Qualteri Jr.
Leighton Tyler Daniel.
Blake Sanders Raspberry.
Scott Lee Dennison.
Jared Ray Robertson.
Cameron Justin Cook.
Kai Caden Duro.
You can go. William Patrick Dunbar.
Lucas James Reese.
Leon Robert DeWise.
Andrew Saldana Alvarez.
Connor Quinn Cunningham.
Ethan James Rodriguez.
Liam Avery Cunningham.
Tyler Caden Rip.
Asher Caden Early.
Cambry Nicole Roderick.
Zoe Elizabeth Degenhart.
Samantha Jane Elizabeth Reeves.
Paul Richard Kramer.
Alora Renee Rankin.
Caden Michael Dewar.
Catherine May Rank.
Dylan James Emery.
Najat Amor Safi.
Liam Joseph Edwards.
Andrew Sumner Rourke.
Caden Ray DeLallo.
Thank you. William Anders Runland Wright.
Jacob Charles Coppola.
Olivia Marie Replog.
Emily Diane Downing.
Juanita Adriana Ramirez.
Kennedy Lane Connor. Evelyn Susan Donnan. Crush it too.
Caitlin Rose Tuller.
Reagan May Schofield.
Ashlyn Paige Long.
Great job. Alexis June Curry.
Everett Andrew Klein.
Jackson James Springer.
Ellen Rachel Dunham.
Maggie Ray Schickholtz.
London Jane Hunter.
Emma Ray Standiford.
Zayden Robert Bruce German.
You did a great job. Annabelle Diamond Shand.
Danielle Marie McGowan.
Great job, Kaylee Ann Spall.
Caden Norman Scott.
Lily Jane Shields.
Gavin Thomas Elbert. Ellie Shea Williams.
Jenna Lee Sorg.
Hope Ebley.
Riley Ann Schott.
Joshua Henry Frank. Oh, I keep it.
Alyssa Lauren Spicer.
Jacob Ryan Fries.
Andrew Bryce Sr.
Peyton Taylor Greer.
Reagan Taylor Spencer.
Pierce Christian Gregory.
Madison Nicole Scheller.
Michelle Marie Gill.
Alyssa Noel Smith.
Jonah David Fry.
Kinda Lee Schaefer.
Liam Alejo Mestis.
Cassidy Ann Sindel.
Ashley Marie Pasilin Generalau.
Aiden Benson Shaw.
Jordan Elise Gavlak.
Jesse Aaron Savage.
Taylor Mary Fillingham.
Brady Carl Sherman.
Landon Donovan Gomez.
Daryl Lee Schuss Jr.
Taj Ike.
Tyler Maxwell Slaughter.
Cage Lazarus Gardner.
Joanelli Santaella Medina.
Jason Wayne Girdner II.
Campbell Ann Schilk.
Claire Elise Gahn.
Morgan Evelyn Shire.
Tyler Thomas Fritz.
Alexander Macaulay Shearer.
Parker William Gasper.
Aaliyah Marie Sandoval.
Amelia Rose Feist.
Isaac Lucian Smith.
Gabriel Christopher Jacobs.
Caden Collier Spitzer.
Peyton Allen Harris.
Derek John Slattery.
Connor Franklin Jenkins.
Jack Forrest Taylor.
Jesse Tanner Hinkle.
Noah Silas Taylor.
Logan Bailey Henderson.
Camden Modesto Stanley.
Dawson Cade Hagwiger.
Zachary Wyatt Stryker.
Alex Christopher Hathaway.
Lauren Lynn Stuckey.
I'm in trouble. Dalton John Hall.
Mercedes Debriana Maria Baker Tafoya.
Anthony Davis Hildred.
Brody James Turner.
Catherine Elizabeth Hensley.
Francesca Josephina Louise Tanusin.
Natalie Elizabeth James.
Liberty Grace Teague.
Daniel James Jones.
Lucy Margaret Tracia.
Jake Martin Hexam.
Soralia Ariana Valdez.
Dakisha LaShawn Moorhead Johnson.
Ryan Clifford Thompson.
Ella Ryan Hall.
Cooper Bryce Thomas.
Emily Madeline Huber.
Asher George Tarr.
Monica Elizabeth Indiano.
Angelina Marie Steffens.
Lauren Sophia Huft.
Lauren Elizabeth Mary Lang.
Parker Nevaeh Hamby.
Riley Joanne Swing.
Peyton Elizabeth Hersey.
Sarah Ann Torber.
Taylor Renee Heath.
Colin Paul Van Blarkum.
Evan Bradley Himes.
Jason Theodore Stevens.
Tyler T-Bone Vincent Henderson.
Elena Michael Thomas.
Zachariah Joseph Hughes.
William Tanner Thies.
Bennett John Jenkins.
Joshua Nathan Udlock.
David James Ivy.
David Paul Udlock.
Taryn Hope Hofschneider Martinez.
Alexis Diane Wadley.
Reese Bedford Hunt.
Courtney Page Urig.
Zachary Abraham Charles Humphreys.
Carter Lightning Struck.
Matthew Brennan Kellogg.
Doran Quinn Tritley.
Matthew Vincent LaPaglia.
Vabu Upangadori.
Indy Caden Latimer.
Lee Ying Marie Brownfield.
Coleman James Capusta.
Cassidy Jean Tibbetts.
Allie Ryan Key.
Caden James Wren.
Finn Ryan Keller.
Andrew Taylor Yarhowitz.
Hope Alexis Kimmenaugh.
Parker Levi Wilkie.
Noah Ben Abdallah Khalifa.
Ashley Morgan Weedle.
Colby Porter Laturner.
Catherine Gale Ward.
Dominic Michael King.
Grace Wetzel Kobayashi.
Genevieve Quinn Kafka.
Laura Paige Van Horn.
Katrina Lee Naxted.
Trent Craig Wabshaw.
Emerson Grace Lawler.
Luke Patrick Zinn.
Tucker Sean Searle.
Andrew Richard Wykes.
Emmanuel Jubin Lee.
Kaylee Blair Weatherholt.
Ryan Petra Michelle Kennett.
Maya Grace Witherly.
Kira Joyce Kugler.
Ashlyn Buchanan Wilkes.
Ryan Simone Alvarado Korb.
Cody William Walker.
Martin Aiden Kine. Martin Aiden Kine.
Leandra Rochelle Winner.
Joshua Wanhook Kim.
Charles Roman Wortman.
Noah Rexford Korth.
Madeline Alicia White.
Before we get started with the next part of the show, I just want to, everyone's just blank, right? Right, guys? Because we all got our diploma, but they're not in. Anyway, I'll talk to Garcia about that later. But before I do that, I have the pleasure to introduce our next performer, Kamiko Harsdorf. Dessert. Kamiko is heavily involved in Ponderosa's choir and even got to represent Ponderosa at the Colorado All-State Choir Festival. Kamiko will be performing Time of Your Life, Good Riddance by Green Day, and will be attending Metropolitan State University to study physics and music.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. Through what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Kamiko, I can truly say I just had the time of my life listening to that performance. I've heard that song countless times, and yet it still gains a whole new meaning as we are sitting here today surrounded by the people we have grown with over the last 4 years, and as we all have different plans for the next chapters of our lives. Moving forward, I am honored to introduce you all to the teacher chosen to give the faculty address, Mr. Mike Lynch. Mr. Lynch is a teacher who is looked up to by many, not only for his expertise in all things math, but also for his charismatic personality and hidden talent in the arts. Mr. Lynch has been a staple here at Ponderosa for the last 20 years, and our graduating class is forever grateful for his contributions. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Lynch, but I think the probability of you being the favorite teacher of many students sitting here with us today is very, very high. Please help me welcome Mr. Mike Lynch.
Good morning, or should I say afternoon? Are we at that point already? All right. Well, class of 2023, here we are. Do you guys remember your first days of school? Right? Remember that? 12, 13 years ago, kindergarten, preschool, right? What was that day like? Do you remember? Not really. It's kind of hard, isn't it? Well, you probably had a little bit of playtime, probably did a little bit of singing. Cool. You probably had snack time. Snack time was awesome. I love snack time, right? And then we had that opportunity to finally go home. You took home what you had, like whether it was a painting or a drawing, and you took that thing home and you displayed it on the refrigerator. And then probably you had an opportunity to take a little nap. Weren't those the days, right? Well, today we're going to go out just like we started. We're going to sing and play a little bit, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to get to go home with your hardware, your diploma. And you might not be hanging that thing on the fridge, but you make sure that you display it somewhere really proud, okay? Make sure that you guys do that. And then you're going to have a little barbecue, maybe a little cake, and maybe a little nap, right? Napping wouldn't hurt. Teachers, those of you guys that are on the far left side of your row, if you look under your chair, there's a little baggie there. I emailed you guys yesterday. And that little baggie is, what I want you guys to do is just pass those to the right. Pass those slips of paper to your right, okay? Now, in 1971, Don McLean released a song called American Pie, right? Okay? Now, when he released that song, it is an absolute lyrical masterpiece. Cool? It's been iconic. It's been here for more than 50 years, if you can believe that. And it still plays on the radio, and a lot of people know the song. Now, forgive me, I am not a musician or a singer. Okay? I am a math teacher. That's what I do for a living. And by looking at some of you that have had me as a math teacher, I just set the bar really, really low for what I'm about to do. Okay? But at any rate, we all know the song, or most of us know the song, right? So the song starts off, and excuse me, because it always takes me a second to get my voice out as I get older. It's a long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And he gives this elegy. The lyrics from there just dance. It's incredible, and people have tried to interpret what's going on in this song for ages. And then he goes on to the iconic chorus, right? And the iconic chorus goes, so bye-bye, Miss American Pie. And then he drives his Chevy to a levee, and there's a bunch of other stuff that happens, and we don't even know how on earth to interpret some of that. Well, at any rate, what I've done for you guys today is I've gone ahead and rewritten some of these lyrics. And what you have in front of you in that little card, if you choose, okay, if you choose, I have rewritten that chorus. That chorus that you see, and if you feel so inclined to join me, I would love it if you would, goes like this. So bye-bye, Ponderosa High. Walked the hallways, went to classes, and that time it's flown by. Them good old teachers always teaching us why, saying this will be the day that we fly. This will be the day that we fly. All right, those of you guys that want to join me, you're more than welcome to do so. Let me get set up here, and just pay attention to the lyrics. Don't pay attention to the singing. Pay attention to the lyrics. They're kind of fun. Got to. Thanks, sir. All right, I have a roadie. Check this out, right? Woo! Maybe this math teaching gig isn't all it's got out to be, right? No, I love you guys too much to give this job up. You guys make it worth it to come to work every day. So thank you guys, class of 2023. This is for you. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that fight song used to make me smile. And it never did get old to don that cardinal and that gold and walk through senior hallway in style. But May the 16th, it gave me shivers. From my diploma they'll deliver adventures on my doorstep. It's time to take that next step. With Mortimer as my spirit guide, these last 4 years, I really tried. And there's one thing deep down inside, I'm filled with Mustang pride. Here we go. So bye-bye Ponderosa High. Walked the hallways, went to classes, and the time it's flown by. Them good old teachers always teaching us why, saying this will be the day that we fly. This will be the day that we fly. Did you go to class each day? And did you put your cell phone away? Like Mr. Hollingshead, he told you so. And when Deb would, and did you go right on back to class? When Deb, she asked you for your pass. Well, I think I saw you walking back real slow. At assemblies, when those lights went dim, we did roller coasters in the gym, doing PPO and chants, wearing those senior painter's pants. We pulled together to grant Titus his wish, We did Space Homecoming. Don't forget Big Fish. And there is nothing we can accomplish when we do it with Mustang pride. Here we go. And we were singing, bye bye Ponderosa High. Walked the hallways, went to classes. That time it's flown by. Them good old teachers always teaching us why. Saying this will be the day that we fly. This will be the day that we fly. Now for 12 years, we have learned and grown, and now we must do it all on our own. The world's out there for us to see, and we're sitting here dressed like kings and queens, wearing robes and not those faded jeans. And our families, they're here for you and me. Oh, and with our families looking down, we wait to toss this tasseled crown. Soon we will all adjourn, not sure when we'll ever return. Recall our senior sunrise in the park, then that senior sunset, and it all went dark. And now there's new journeys for us to embark, and we go with Mustang pride. And we'll be singing, bye bye Ponderosa High. Walked the hallways, went to classes, that time it's flown by. Them good old teachers always teaching us why. Saying this will be the day that we fly. This will be the day that we fly. We've done our time, we've paid our dues, and today we share our happy news. Today we walked across this stage. While some would say that it's just a school, our time spent here was pretty cool. But Ponderosa, it's time we turn the page. At plays we cheered, at games we screamed, in math we cried, in art we dreamed. Our names have all been spoken. This diploma, here is my token. And the people here, they'd all agree. The class of 2023, you'll do great things. Just wait and see. And now we go with Mustang pride. Nice and soft. Here we go. Help me out. So bye bye Ponderosa High. Walked the hallways, went to classes. That time it's flown by. Them good old teachers always teaching us why. Saying this will be the day that we fly. This will be the day that we fly. One more time. We'll be singing, bye bye Ponderosa High. Walked the hallways, went to classes, that time it's flown by. Them good old teachers always teaching us why. Saying this will be the day that we fly. Congratulations, class of 2023. Love you to death.
Is it just me, or is anybody craving a little 3.1415, if you know what I mean? Get it? Because he's a math teacher and he just sang pi. Okay, anyway. Graduates, it is the moment that we have all been waiting for.
Yes!
Oh,
Let's
no.
sing it. Let's do it. 5,
no.
6, 7, 8. We're all in this together. And
Oh, this is really happening.
What?
Gavin, no, I'm
What?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on. First Harry Styles doesn't show up and now we can't do this?
I'm sorry, Gavin. I really am. Anyways, it is time to transition our high school career to the start of the rest of our lives.
To flip the page to a new chapter. Seniors, please stand.
This is crazy. Graduates, let's move our tassels from the right to the left. See you on the sequel. Woo!
Thank you, everybody, teachers, friends, families, and students, for an amazing 4 years. We would not have done it without you. Thank you so much, and have a great day.